we are going to get her right up in the air. Going to get that hoof up. Oh, what's going on in here? Can you guys see that huge hole? Still bits of loose horn here. So, as you guys can clearly see, this is a huge, huge hole. Let's get a shoe on her and let's see exactly how far this issue goes. Ooh-wee. Going to put a big shoe on her to get this back as far as we can, just because I'm a bit worried her ligaments have stretched because of the damage done here. And then change your glue tip, because these tips can only be used once. And straight in with the glue. And then this glue takes about 30 to 40 seconds to set. And once this glue is all set on this hoof, it takes about 30 to 40 seconds. We just keep touching until we feel it's a little bit hard. It's starting to get sticky now, so I can take my hands off. That block is set enough that we can carry on trimming this hoof to try and remove all, if you can quite see it, all of this dead horn here that is all completely damaged, and all of this needs super carefully just removing bit by bit. It's always a bit more of a struggle to do this when the hooves are dirty, but unfortunately there is no water nearby for me to wash my hooves off and to keep this clean, so we're just going to have to do it slowly and keep squirting her with a little bit of this, which should just help clean that up as we go. Right, let's continue this trim. Now, I'm sure you guys will admit this is one of the more serious issues I've shown you on this channel, so we are going to have to be super delicate with her, which isn't very easy when the horn is so hard. Still bits of loose horn here. Right. That's all of that. I don't think there's anything there, but it's still a little bit loose underneath. And I just want to get as much clearance. I mean, that's huge. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, I mean, I can almost fit 4 fingers underneath there. Now we've got to be as delicate as we possibly can to try not to remove any live tissue. I think this is about as much as we're going to be able to get away. I know this doesn't look particularly tidy, but as you could see from when we started, it's not exactly a super easy trim for us. This is a bit of a challenging hoof, so have to take it step by step and take her nice and slow. I'm just trying to find a bandage so that I can bandage this hoof up. So we're going to be putting some salicylic acid in to help this issue clean up. Typical, that, isn't it? Right. So, as you guys can see, shoes on, bandages on. The glue is now cold, so we can let that hoof down because the Bobby Bond glue is set. Let me just hook these straps back up, shut these doors, and let's let her go. Let's see how she's going to walk. Turn my remote on. As you can see, they're fairly relaxed when they're in here, fairly chilled. So you can see why I put that big block on, because she's flexing back on her hoof. And if we didn't put a big block on, I am 99% sure she'd be going back on that block now, and she would be in a lot of discomfort and it would not be doing her ligaments any good. So that is why we have put a nice big wooden block on, and that will give her plenty of time to heal up. Wow. We're not going to be in here now for another 2, 3, possibly even 4 weeks, so that'll give her plenty of time to recover. We'll see her again in a few weeks.